Welcome to the show, everyone. It's the Crypto Alert coming to you from New Zealand, bringing you this May 18th edition of what is happening in crypto. Bitcoin, $8,236, down 9.8% on the 7-day. Bitcoin, bro, what's going on? I thought we were cool, man. How you doing to this to me? Man. Ethereum down 7%, $689. Overall, a rather red market, but Decred, Augur, and Huobi token are all outperforming the market at the moment, maintaining gains on the 7-day. Big story today, Cyberbank completes first blockchain-enabled commercial bond transaction in Russia. Cyberbank is one of the largest banks in Russia. They did this in cooperation with MTS, which is one of the largest telecom providers in Russia. Great use of blockchain technology. Nice to see, I suppose, the big players in Russia adopting blockchain technology. Cyberbank is also a member of the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance, so nice to see all these pieces of the puzzle coming together for them. Tel Aviv Stock Exchange turns to blockchain for its new lending platform. Cool. HTC reveals plans to launch blockchain-powered smartphone. They're going to be calling it the HTC Exodus. I wonder how Exodus Wallet feels about that. This will support multiple blockchains, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Definity Network, for example. Interesting. Now, there's other projects aiming to have blockchain phones. They, of course, have, I think, a big advantage in this situation, though, already being a massive electronics corporation. Be curious to see how that rolls out and what that actually looks like in your hand when you use it. Time will tell, of course. Anyone else want to get into blockchain? Oh, JP Morgan. JP Morgan announces prototype blockchain platform to streamline capital markets infrastructure. Cool. This is aiming to cut costs and enable smoother securities transactions. Nice. Nice. I dig it. Now, it's interesting to see JP Morgan, of course, who has come out and said bad things about Bitcoin. They're quite keen on blockchain. They always have been. They recognize the potential of that technology. And now even other stories come out where JP Morgan's going to be having a focus on crypto strategies. So they're getting into it. They see the opportunity. But that's all the blockchain stories for today, guys. Wait, one more? Who else wants to get into blockchain today? Amazon and Consensus startup to offer a simplified blockchain platforms. Interesting. This is Amazon Web Services, to be fair, so it's a specific branch of the tech giant. Now they're partnering up with a startup called Kaleido to offer simplified blockchain cloud platforms. Cool. French finance minister openly expresses his love for cryptos and blockchains. Cool. This is Bruno Le Maire. Now, he is known as Mr. Bitcoin, who was previously quite skeptical of Bitcoin. But now he comes out with a statement. I was a neophyte a year ago, but now I've become passionate. But it took me a year. Let us demonstrate pedagogy with our fellow citizens to make France the first place of innovation, blockchain, and cryptos in the EU. Cool. That is a great statement. Nice to see someone with an open mind. They came in very pessimistic on examining the facts, looking at the technology, but actually, let's get into this. This is good. We should be at the forefront of it. Cool. I like it. BitHum withdraws altcoin listing after customer backlash. Apparently they wanted to list something called Pop Chain, which had 12 owners for 95% of the tokens, with the top 3 owners of the token having 65% of the tokens, which is, of course, ridiculous. We really need to see these exchanges being a little more exclusive about what they list. But when the money comes into play, $500,000 on the table to list a coin, for example, $1 million on the table to list a coin, monetary realities come into play. But nice to at least see that they listened to their customers in this situation. Uncovering the real cartel in Bitcoin, an article over on Medium by a guy called Crypto Medication. Now, this article makes a few new revelations, but largely it packs together all of the dirty dealings around Tether, links together all the shell companies behind BitMEX, and there's Polish banks, there's the Mexican drug cartels. It reads like the story for some kind of cheap Hollywood film, but this is what's actually going on in the background of cryptocurrencies. It's a market where it's massively underregulated, and the people with the know-how have come in, taken advantage of that system, and are making probably billions of dollars a year off of exploiting this system. A lot of people are implicated here, from Roger Ver to everyone at BitMEX, Eric Voorhees, Barry Silbert. It's an interesting read. It's a long read. I would suggest if you did want to know some more information about it, come over here, spend a few minutes, read through the article. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Do you think these dirty dealings are real? Certainly seems exactly like what's going on, but you know, it's until proven. It's always a bit of a speculation, of course, and even a bit of that article is linking together logical assumptions, we could say. Anyway, on to our next story. CN Ledger comes out with public blockchain ratings. This has been done by China's Ministry of Industry and Information Technology. Now, they ranked these by different categories. For example, we see that the top for technology is Steam, which is interesting. We look at application. Neo and Ethereum are on top. We look at innovation. Komodo comes out on top. Very interesting. Overall, Ethereum ranking number 1, Steam number 2, which is very interesting. Lisk number 3, Neo number 4, and Komodo in at number 5. Interesting ranking system. Obviously, there's a certain amount of, I think, arbitrariness when it comes to creating these rankings, but let me know what you guys think about it. Do you think that the rankings are correct? Hit me up in the comment section down below about it. Maltese government signs partnership with Omnitude to use blockchain technology to enhance the Malta public transport service. Very, very cool partnership for Omnitude, without a doubt. Now, hey, you got to keep it real. Malta's a small country, but it's a really great partnership for both the Maltese government and for Omnitude. And of course, public transport service, another great situation for blockchain technology. Pixio Chain, meeting with telco company, one of the biggest companies in Japan. It's just a meeting. Good things to come. It's a teaser. Nothing's announced, but it's a picture on Twitter. We shall see if anything comes of that. Nulls. Nulls announces a collaboration with Nebula AI. Very, very cool. Looking, of course, for cross-chain and ledger development. Fantastic stuff. And finally, we're going to be giving away $50 worth of Tron to one lucky winner. Who is it going to be? Keep rocking, Lark. Thank you. You are most welcome. $50 worth of Tron coming your way. To celebrate the Nulls Nebula partnership, we're going to be giving away $50 worth of Nulls next week. So if you want to be into doing that, pop the address in down below. Long live the blockchain, and peace out till next time.